Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Mutnadi Ramadhani. I am from the English Education Department, class PBIB, and I am currently the 5th semester. In this video, I will share my thoughts and research on psycholinguistics, covering some key points related to language and the mind. So let us move on to the first point about the connection between language and the mind. In my opinion, there is a connection between language and the human mind. Language helps us express thoughts and emotions, while the mind plays an important role in understanding and shaping language. For example, when we think, we often use words to organize our ideas, which shows that language and the mind are closely connected. The mind generates ideas, and language help us communicate those ideas to others. So that is all for my view on this. So let us move on to the second point, discussing about psycholinguistics from online sources. From the journal I have read, psycholinguistics studies how we behave when using language, both visible and invisible behaviors. For example, when we speak or write, that is a visible behavior. When we understand what we hear or read, that is invisible behavior. Psycholinguistics is not just about using language, but also about the mental processes involved. Now that we have covered the second point, let us move on to the next one. We will now discuss about psycholinguistics according to experts. According to experts, there are many definitions of psycholinguistics. Here, I will mention a few opinions from experts such as the Bot and Kroll 2010, who describe psycholinguistics as the study of process that help us learn and use language, and then Fernandez and Cairns 2010 focus on how we learn language and how language works in the brain. Other experts like Jason 2011 and Purba 2018 also highlight the connection between language and the mind. So moving on to the third point, let us discuss about the perspective I support. If I to choose one of If I had to choose one perspective, I would support the view of Fernandez and Cairns 2010. The reason is that they explain psycholinguistics by looking at how we learn language communicate, and how the brain processes language. I find this approach comprehensive and easy to relate to real life experiences. That is my opinion on this. And finally, we move to the last point, discussing about the importance of psycholinguistics and language teaching. In my opinion, psycholinguistics is very important for language learning because it helps teachers understand how students process language. If students have difficulties with language skills, teachers can use psycholinguistics to identify the problem and find solution. Um, this knowledge helps teachers better support students in overcoming the challenges they face. So, we have reached the end of the video. That is all I can explain about psycholinguistics. Thank you for watching this video on psycholinguistics. I hope this information helps you understand more about the connection between language, the mind, and how this field support language teaching. See you in the next video. Thank you.